Well, that was bad. There's like 700 in here. And most of them are... Hi guys. Okay, so hello. Guess you can see what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with my pan pastels and my Carbothello, Stabilo all Carbothello pencils. These bad boys. I have them in here, pan pastels. I have quite a few now, which I'm very excited about. These, I will say, are worth their weight in gold. Worth their weight in gold. I have every color that's offered. I don't have the metallic palette, but I'm not really a metallic girl. I think there's like, I think I saw it was like 20 palettes with metallic, but I'm not really a metallic girl, so, which is interesting because I love glitter and sparkle and stuff, but I don't really like it in my mediums when I work in artwork. It's interesting. But so I have these, and with these I have some tools. I wanted to show you all the different tips. Like this one's triangular. This one has a nice rounded tip. You can see it up against my skin. And then this one is more oval. So we have those. And then this also, and these came with this set, and this I really like this one a lot. It's like a little makeup applicator, and it pops out. And then it came with replaceable heads, which was, I thought, very, very cool. And then it also came with little, here, let's see, it came with these big guys, these big sponges, and little tiny makeup applicators. But, oh, and then like a little wedge sponge too. And these are the tips that come with it. So there's those. And then of course I have my blending stumps, my warm and my cool versions. And I wanted to say that my friend Belinda, who you might know, she's in my group Next Generation Art on Facebook. She's really heavily into the pastels. I got her into them with the Carbothello pastel, the pencils, these guys right here. These guys. And then I think she already had some pan pastels. I'm not 100% sure, but she's really into, like I am. We're both kind of equally obsessed right now with these. So, which is so much fun. It's so fun. It's so cool to find a new medium and fall head over heels madly in love with, especially when you thought you weren't going to. When you thought, I've never really liked pastels because they're so messy. But now that I have tools to implement them and put them in the way, or use them the way I want to, and then they come in pencil form, it's totally changed my relationship and my love for them. And then these also came with the set, these little tiny makeup applicators. But like I said, Belinda, she has done some research, and she's found, like I just found these really inexpensive makeup applicators. They come, you know, a bazillion to a pack, and they're perfect. And they get in those little nooks and crannies. And then that's eyeshadow. And then this one is for, like, if you ever gone to like Sephora, you know, the makeup store, this is like for lipstick. I mean, it's so cool. I like it because they have all different kind of tips on them, and they totally hold the powder fine. And well, that was bad. There's like 700 in here. And most of them are on the floor now. That's hilarious. Okay, so these are actually, they're super tiny, but they hold so much pigment, which I was very pleasantly surprised with. But they're meant to put on, like, help when you're getting eyelashes, you know, glued down. They're used for that. So this is, Belinda scored on these. She's found these, or she had it at one point and was looking for them and asked the question, what are these called and where do I find them in the group? And someone knew. And I've searched them out, and they're awesome. They totally work great. So there's many options that are way less expensive than the standard tools. So if you do get the big set, it's worth the investment, I will say, because they do last a very long time. And you'll get quite a few tools to work with. But, you know, foam pads only last so long, so these are a really great alternative, as long as you don't throw them across your, you know, work area, because then they'll just vanish. I have a whole pile on the floor now. It's pretty hilarious. And I also have my General's black charcoal and my white charcoal. Love them both. And then I have, which I'm not sure I'll use, but I have some blending stumps for my graphite pencils. This is my Graph Gear 1000 0.3. It's my favorite pencil. I use it all the time. And I have my Tombow Mono Zero eraser. This is magic as well as this. One of the things I love most about the pastel, well, not most, one of the things I love is the pastels are super erasable. So you can, you know, play, make some mistakes, whatever, and you can get most of it off or all of it off. So it's pretty cool. And then this is my Palomino Blackwing 811. This one I got on Etsy. I did not find it on Amazon, but this one glows in the dark. Yay! And then I also have workable fixative that I use, Krylon's workable fixative. I spray this on after. The chalk Dilsa's, or still does move a little bit. It's a little bit, but if you want complete, you know, it's solidified, completely no movement at all. Belinda, again, also found another Krylon product. It's a permanent fixative, and I think it's called Just for Fine Art, but I don't have it yet. It should be here in a few days, and then I will, but I'll link a picture of it so you guys can see it, and I'll put a link to it in the description box. Okay, so we're gonna play. I have an idea, like usual. I have all my little things at my fingertips, but we're gonna see where this idea takes us. I really don't have a reference other than I know I want to play with my chalks. And yeah, so if you like How To Tuesdays, if you're digging it and having fun, I love that you're here. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, hit that bell, make sure to hit that bell so you get personalized notifications. And yeah, thanks for being here. Don't forget to join us over at Next Generation Art on Facebook. It is a group that I have where I share at least 3 weekly prompts to work from. So if you're stuck and you need some ideas, it's a great place to be, not to mention how fabulous all the people are that exist within the walls of my little corner of Facebook. So thanks for being here. I can't wait to see what you do. All right, let's get started. Thanks, guys. Bye.